Hey YouTube family, welcome back. Welcome back to Our World House Empire. You know it's Carrie-Ann, and in this space today we're gonna be talking a lot about what really the forex market is. I've been going on and on for the past couple of videos about forex and about how great it has been. So let's really kind of dive in to what forex actually is. But before we get into the video, I really just want you to understand that it's a season of elevation, it's a season of empowerment, it's a season of upliftment. Try your very best to become the best version of yourself for the coming 2025. Right? Understand that it's on you to level up. It's on you to maximize everything that you want to come to fruition. It's on you to deliver. It's on you to execute. It's on you to implement. Because without implementation, of course, you're never going to have success. We can give you the knowledge that we have, but if you're not executing, obviously you're gonna keep getting the same results. So today we really and truly want to encourage you, before we get into this video, to level up, to maximize your skills, to kind of understand that you have the possibility, you have the power, you have the potential to level up like never before. So command yourself to do what you ought to do to get to the next level. All right, this is next level business. So if you really are wanting to get to the next level in your finances, this is a space that you want to subscribe to. So hit that subscribe button. Remember, subscribing doesn't cost you a thing. However, the knowledge that you will be gaining here, it will be valuable and beneficial to your growth in the financial space. So hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so that you're always notified whenever we post a video. Let's get right into the video. So today we're really going to be diving into the forex market. What really is the forex market? I know we kind of want to understand what forex is, especially if you're new to this space. These are objectives that we will be covering in this entire tutorial. We're going to be defining forex. We're going to be evaluating how the forex market actually works. We're going to be analyzing the trade sessions, and we're going to be discussing the differences between the types of traders that are out there, so you can pick one. All right, so what really is forex? Right, what is forex? You often hear a lot about it. Just think about when you're leaving your home country to visit some foreign country. So let's say you're leaving Jamaica and you're coming to the UK to visit us. You're going to be going to the Cambio, and you're going to be selling your Jamaican dollars, and you're going to be buying the Great British Pound. So that's foreign exchange, right? So foreign exchange really is forex. And whenever you think about foreign exchange, you're thinking about global currencies that you're exchanging, right? And once you're exchanging currencies, there's often what we call an exchange rate. So basically, forex trading is all about, capturing the changing values of pairs of currencies, right? For example, as I've explained to you, if you're in Jamaica and you're exchanging the Jamaican for the pound to come to the UK, but let's say you're in the pound land and you think the British pound will increase in value against the US dollar. Within the market, you may actually buy the pound against the US. Right? So it's pretty much what we do on a virtual space. We don't have to go to a Cambio. We don't go to a physical location to do this. We do this from the comfort of our homes, my people. We open our computers, we open our mobile devices, and we plug into the trading space. We're connected to these spaces through brokers, and the brokers give us access to trade. So we buy or sell currency pairs, and of course, we make a profit from that. Right? Now, literally speaking, whenever you're thinking forex, just think money. It's a global system where money is being pumped 24/5. 24 hours, 5 days a week, you have the capacity to be tapping into $7 trillion that's floating in the market. So it's a global liquid market that has that amount of money in it flowing, right? It's not operational on the weekends. So that's why I said 24/5. You have crypto markets as well. And the crypto markets basically is 24/7. So you have that level of opportunity to tap into these space, right? Just like the banks, and make money. Right. And for those of you who actually do not know, when you put your money into the bank, the banking system uses your money to go and invest in the financial markets because you don't have the knowledge to do it. The banks do it on your behalf. But here's the silly thing about it: they do not give you the great percentage of what they're making on your money. The banking system is designed to make money. So they take your money, they loan your money, put an interest on it so that they make money, and you keep giving them your money instead of finding a way where you get interest on your money. I hope you're getting me here. So be smart with where you're putting your money. All right? Be smart. Now, what are the different types of traders that we do have? We've got scalpers. If you're a scalper, that individual basically is not so patient. They like to get in and out of the market. They do not hold their positions for long. So they get in and out of the market, they catch few pips, right? And they make some money and they're done for the day. So you can literally be trading 5 minutes, 15 minutes, be done, and you've made good money and you're gone. Now, I've said this in previous video, Forex is not a get rich quick scheme. It's a system that you do want to come in and learn, understand what it's all about, and then from there, you begin to invest your money and allow your money to be multiplied based on the knowledge that you've developed over time. Right? You do have what's called intraday trading, which is day traders like myself, where we go in each day, we plug in, we find a nice position to make some money, we take some money out and we go. And of course, there are losses on the journey. You're gonna lose, it's a part of the process. However, you must have a strategic plan to ensure that your wins are more than your losses. We also have what's called swing traders. These traders hold their positions a little longer, more than a day, often for days or weeks. And then you've got position traders. These traders, they basically hold their position in the market for months or even years. So it really depends on, which one you actually want to be. Do you want to be a scalper, get in and out, be done? And it really depends on what your schedule entails. Right? Do you already have a busy schedule? If your schedule is already busy, then that's going to be a determining factor to how long you spend in the markets, right? So, you can kind of evaluate your life and understand which one will work best for you here. Now, trading is all about making money. And as I've previously stated, there are going to be losses, but we do have what's called risk management. And I've already created a risk management video that details specifically how to manage your risk. Trading is calculated risk. And if you do your calculations correctly, then you can be along the side of a profitable trader, making consistent profits out of the market. Now, I didn't say it's easy. However, gaining the right knowledge, joining the right community, being around the right people can help you to limit your learning curve and skyrocket your progress even quicker. All right. So, trading sessions. Now, literally, we have different trading sessions. Oftentimes, a lot of people classify Sydney and Tokyo as the Asian session, so that's fine. We've got the popular London session and the popular New York session. The majority of traders, they may actually trade on the New York session, but we do have quite a number of traders who actually trade London session like myself. Those are really profitable sessions that has a lot of volatility, a lot of volume, and it produces a lot of money. Now, with that said, if you're liking what I'm sharing so far, hit that subscribe button, because guess what? Subscribing doesn't cost you a thing. I hope we have shared something on this video that you did not know, right? And we've added some amount of value to you. With that said, when is the best time to trade? The best time to trade is when there is high volume in the market so that you're able to go in, make some profits, and not be lingering with low volume. Now, there are what we call an overlapping of the trading sessions. Whenever the New York session overlaps with the London session, right, then you have strong volatility. That's an opportunity to go in and make some money. Whenever the Sydney session overlaps with the Tokyo, great volume is often produced, good opportunity to make some money. Whenever the London overlaps with the Tokyo, another great opportunity lies to make good money. So you want to be in the market at these specific time to see the opportunity, to seize the setup, and to capitalize on the profits. All right. So pretty much drop your comments because we want to know what is it that you want us to cover in our next video. If it is that we've taught you anything from this video, let us know. Drop it in the comments below. Right? Always remember that you're only one decision away from changing your life. Understand that you can be in pursuit of success, but it requires a lot of perseverance, a lot of persistence to get the potential and the possibility for greatness. You have it within you to be great. We love you, we appreciate you, and until next time, stay safe.